So some of you farmer types out there will recognize this thing. This is for filling up tractors and trucks. This is a 4-quart funnel. I found this funnel at it's actually at an antique store. It's not an antique, but it's probably vintage. It's a International Harvester case tractor one. But anyway, what I love about this is that, you know, it really makes filling up the LT a lot easier. It's a 4-quart, so you just fill it almost right to the top. We'll leave just a little bit of room in it because I already filled the filter, so that's going to take up part of it, and it takes like, what is it, 3.85 quarts or something. So it's not going to be quite full all the way. But the great part about this funnel is that it's got the little thumb thing on there. You just run it in there and pull it and just wait for it to drain out. It makes this job a whole heck of a lot easier and a lot less messy. If you want to get one of these yourself, check it out over on my Amazon page, and you guys can grab one of these. I did find them on Amazon. And that's it. So if you buy a new one, it's going to have a clip that goes right here, or that this thing snaps into. Mine doesn't have that. It's, who knows how long ago it's been lost, but whatever. These things are great. But now, while we're on the subject of oil, this is an 09, got 24,000 miles on it. I just, pulled the oil out of it, and I found a whole lot of sludge, kind of like a pre-sludge, I think, in on that cap where the oil filter goes. I got a feeling it was water, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the filter apart just to make sure. And what I got to do that is an actual filter cutting tool. If you guys don't have one of these in your box and you want to see what's going on inside your filter or how they're made, this is a great tool to do it. Again, you can find this on my Amazon cart. I did find one. If you're curious and you want to get into your oil filters, whether it's on your car or on your bike, this is a great way to do it. And I'll demonstrate how that works, and we'll check that filter out. Okay, cut the top off of that thing. Just lay it on there, screw it in, and so I'm using my my oil filter wrench just as a stability. You just roll this thing around. It's super easy, and one nice thing about the way this thing cuts it off is that you don't have to worry about there being any metal chips inside of here that will fool you into thinking, uh-oh, my engine's coming apart. There it is. Okay. So, take that off. You can see how they're constructed. A little easier to see. And we'll pull the filter element out. I'm just gonna set that in my oil pan and just let that drain for a little bit. Take a nice strong light and take a look. No, really don't see anything going on. So looks like the oil filter is doing its job, and there's no internal issues. There's no sludge in this either, which really makes me think too that it was more of a water issue in the engine. Just kind of turning the oil into, like, I don't know, kind of globular. Anyway, that's all I got for this video. Again, if you like the tools that I'm using, some of these tools that I have, like the cutting wrench and also that filter, or that funnel, even filters and oil and whatever. There's a lot of things on that Amazon page that's right down below. Make sure you bookmark that site, and just realize, guys, that if you purchase off of that site, even if you bookmark your normal Amazon link, you change your Amazon link to land on that page and then do your searches from that page, your purchases in a very small way will help me out a little bit. So guys, thanks for taking a look at this, and I will see you on the next one.